Welcome, parents of prospective students, to Malone University's Memorial Chapel, where I'm joined by Professor Scott Waalkes to talk about how we prepare our students for not only a career, but a lifetime filled with purpose and meaning. Have you ever asked your daughter or son to describe a moment in their life that's given them great joy? Our goal is to listen to each of our students so that we can prepare them for a career and a life filled with repeated moments of that kind of joy. Dr. Waalkes, you've been a professor here since 1998. You're the director of our general education curriculum, your PhDs from the University of Virginia. You've been a Fulbright scholar, an impressive life. But one thing I bet that brings you great joy is that you have 3 adult children in their 20s who have recently made that transition from college to career. Could you talk about how Malone prepares our students for that transition?
Absolutely. Malone, before students even get here, is working with students and encouraging them to explore their career interests, their personality inventory, who they're called to be. We ask that question, who are you called to be? What kind of person are you called to be? Who are you going to surround yourself with? What will you pursue in college? What kind of community will you find? Those are questions asked right from the beginning with the first year. And so purpose and meaning is absolutely an important question here that we're asking and asking students to think about. We're also doing mentoring. When you work with students one-on-one, we're listening to the students, we're working with them, asking them, what do you dream of? What is your vision? Where do you want to go? What are you hoping to be? Where will you be in 15 or 20 years? And then we design a plan to begin to get them in that direction. A very smart goal plan, very modest goal plan. But we work with them step by step to begin that process of heading in that general direction. We also have hands-on experiences in the curriculum. Every student will participate in some sort of internship or off-campus study or a big research project or some kind of a service learning project. So they're applying what they're learning in the classroom outside in the world. They're gaining experiences out there in the world and trying things. And sometimes, they need work, they fail. Sometimes they succeed wildly, but they learn who they are by trying things and then learning from those experiences and moving to the next stage. We give them experiences and they move on. And finally, at the end, we work with them to design a cover letter or resume. In the classroom, we work with them and ask them to think about job search strategies, even sometimes practice interviewing, depending on the field. We work with them in ways that fit who they're called to be, who they're called to go and serve. And we think it's about service. We welcome them here, we mentor them along the way, and we send them out to go serve in the church community in the world, in paid employment and in jobs and in the rest of their lives as well. We want them to be different, better, wiser people for all the work we do with them. And it's an amazing work, and I feel incredibly blessed to be part of it. As a parent, as a dad, I just love this part of my job, working with the students that we have as they come in and helping them go out, send them out into the world. Great work, and I love it.
Well, thank you for that important work. And if you'd like to learn more about that work, please visit malone.edu/Pendle Hill Pledge, which is the program that my colleague, Dr. Waalkes, just described to us today. Thanks for joining us.